Oh my. Well, good morning, y'all. It is a beautiful morning out here on the water, nice and somewhat calm. We got a little bit of wind to deal with today, but overall, fantastic weather. Sun is shining. We got Cora in the boat with us, hanging out today. She's a fishing fool, so figured I'd bring her along. Today's target species is actually walleye. It's a species that my dad and I have tried to fish for a lot, and mostly in Minnesota. So down here, the walleye fishing is, you know, it is what it is. We have them, they're not big. But there's definitely some opportunities to catch some nice walleyes, and that's what I want to do today. So I want to kind of pre-fish this before my trip with my dad tomorrow to just kind of see what these walleye are doing, see if we can catch them on a jig or if we got pole spinners or whatever we got to do. So if you guys are into walleye fishing, let me know down in the comments. And if you're just here for a good time to be entertained, leave me a thumbs up. So let's get some rods rigged up. We'll get a swim bait and some crawler harnesses rigged up and just kind of see what they're going to hit on today. All right, first things first, we're going to get a dead stick set up. We're going to just hang this over the edge while we throw a swim bait. It's a nice crawler too. What's up, honker? Hey, what do you think of that, Cora? And we'll take the tail and feed it to the fishes. Alrighty, well, this brings me to my next predicament. I ordered some bottom bouncers, but they will not be here until later today. So we're gonna just roll with a little homemade kind of rig, see how it goes. If it works, great. If it doesn't, you tried. Well, that is a makeshift bottom bouncer if I've ever seen one. There's an eye. I don't know if he's gonna keep. Short. That's a fish. Yep, that's a fish. Feels like a good one too. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Nice. All right, well, we put a couple eyes in the boat. Both of them have been short, so it is what it is. But we got rigged up again. We've got the crawler harness going. We got a jig with the crawler out the back. We'll just keep trolling and drifting and working over this place where we're getting a lot of bites. So it'd be nice to leave with at least a couple of keepers, but time will tell. I think this is definitely the way to do it. I was throwing a swim bait this morning and wasn't really getting much action off of that, so we're gonna just continue to do the whole trolling game and hopefully connect with a couple. There's a fish on this. Probably not a walleye. It is a walleye. Just look at that. Another one, not a keeper though. Just dead sticking it right off the edge of the boat and drifting. I've caught, I think 2 fish doing that. No keepers yet. Maybe one day. Here's a hit. Oh, I don't know what that is, but man, it felt good. It ripped the rod out of my hand. I think it's probably a walleye. Oh, Purple Hero himself. See you later. Well, I was about to go try and catch some crappie, but this whole walleye thing has got me super fascinated. I'm just trying to figure it out as best as I can, and I'm like, well, we might as well spend some time just actually targeting some walleye, so then when I take my dad out in the boat tomorrow, I know kind of what to do. So we're just gonna go back to trolling crawler harnesses and a jig with a crawler on it behind the boat, and you know, we'll hope for the best. I did just try and jig them with a swim bait, but that was not the move. So hopefully we can get at least a couple of fish on these crawler harnesses, or on this crawler harness and the jig and crawler, but we will see. That's a good one. I don't know if it is a walleye or not, but we will see. That would be the desired species. It's at the desired length though. Let's find out. Might be a contender. Well, if this one makes it, it's gonna be freaking close. No, that's a 14 and a half. You know, this is fun for me because I'm not staring at a screen the whole time trying to hunt down these fish. I'm just following contours of structure, dragging a crawler harness and a jig with a worm on it. So real basic. It's all about just getting a fish to bite it. The only sucky part about today is no keepers yet. I think Dad would have a good time out here if we can get this set. I think tomorrow we're probably just gonna troll. So I'm figuring it out slowly, what to look for to fish, how to fish it, and just figuring out these different spots. Is that a fish or is that bottom? That would be bottom. Good. This is fun though. I'm enjoying this. I'm really actually having a lot of fun. Kicking back, trolling, thinking about rod holders, wishing I had them. I've got some on order, but we're just having a walleye day. Fish on. Ooh, what are you? You feel like a white bass. No, you are a walleye. And a good one. Nice. This one's gotta be a keep. Let's see, are you 15? You look like a 15. Oh yeah, there we go. Keeper walleye going in the live well. That is exactly what we wanted to do today. Get a couple of those keeper walleyes. Gosh, that'll make you happy. What the heck? That would be a fish. I was snagged. And trying to get it out, and sure enough, there's our little guy. Seems like jig with crawler just pulling behind the boat is giving us way more bites. See ya. And he left me my worm. Oh, there's a fish. I think there's one on that rod too. You're short. Another nice little walleye. Okay, now let's get this one doubled up. Yeah, another short one. Catching the eyes, catching the eyes, catching the eyes. This is a blast. Now that I've kind of figured out how to do it, and it's just kind of making sense, it is becoming fun instead of mysterious. I think that's a fish right there. Giving him line, letting him take it. I don't know if this is the desired species or not. Let's find out, shall we? Oh yeah, sure is. It feels like a decent one too. Right in the nose. This one could make the cut. We will find out. Nope, another one that's 14 and a half. How many 14 and a halves is that today? A lot. Let's just go ahead and spot lock this. That was a good fish. I'd take that any day. It's just, I want one more keeper to go home with, and it is becoming difficult to find one. But you know what? Maybe the next fish will be a 15 and we can take it home. Well, we're catching some walleye. That's all I could ask for, honestly. I'm gonna drink me a little Capri Sun. Celebrate. Lunchables were on sale and I got some Lunchables. I don't even remember the last time I had a Capri Sun. Yep, still pretty good. Let's continue our drift. Are you fishy or are you rocky? You might be fish. That, my friends, is a fish. Cora, move. Your desired species, move. Ah, Cora, get down. Well, my dog likes to stand on top of my fishing poles, and oh well. I don't think that one was a keeper anyways, so no harm, no foul. Well, there was actually a foul. Big ol' L on that front. Still, nice walleye. I just need Dingus to not get in my way. Definitely not a walleye. If it is, it's an itty bitty guy. Yeah, a little teeny tiny walleye. Not what we are after. But still fun, nonetheless. Catching walleyes. I'm getting the hang of this, boys. We're gonna be eating good this summer if I can keep this up. Another little guy. We're finding the shorts. I want the bigs. There's one. Not the keeper we were looking for, but still a fish. Hello. I know there's better ones down there. Oh my. You are probably not a walleye. You took that like a white bass. Or a drum. Well guys, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you'd like to watch some more walleye content, let me know down in the comments. All I know is I've got a really good idea of what to do tomorrow when I take Dad out and get my dad some of his first Kansas walleye. So I had a blast today. We only got one keeper, the rest were shorts. It's just the nature of the beast. We're gonna get out of here. I got stuff to do this afternoon. Got to get some more crawler harnesses and, you know, get decked out for tomorrow when I take my dad. I definitely need more night crawlers. So that's the plan. If you guys enjoyed it, leave me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.